Hey everybody, welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel. Place to see an old man opening old packs. Today I kind of look like the ghost of an old man. I am exhausted. I'll probably air this tomorrow at 8 in the morning, but it's actually 5 o'clock at night and I've been doing yard work all day. I bet I have dirt on my face. I did wash my hands, so those look okay. So anyways, 37-year-old Rack Pack 1987 FLEER, 51 cards. I bought this at, does it have the sticker on it? No, it doesn't. Well, it has some sticker on it, but I bought it out of a display case, so who knows where it was originally purchased. But I bought it out of a display case at Legends in Grand Rapids. Very cool. I think I bought 3 of these. This is my last one, so I'm going to enjoy the heck out of this one. 660 cards in the base set. 45 are Hall of Fame players. Wade Boggs, Tom Seaver, Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson, Rickey Henderson, Mike Schmidt, Tony Perez, Robin Yount, George Brett, Tony Gwynn, Kirby Puckett. So awesome Hall of Famers. There are also 81 rookies, including Barry Larkin, Chuck Finley, Ruben Sierra, Will Clark, John Kruk, Jamie Moyer, Bo Jackson, and the I don't know, statistically all-time greatest home run king, Barry Bonds. Although I love Hank Aaron, so I grew up a huge Hank Aaron fan. That was my childhood. I think I was 12 when he broke Babe Ruth's record. So, and man, that was a big deal back then because unfortunately there was a lot of racism in America back then, and there were a lot of people that didn't want to see him break that record because Babe Ruth was white and Hank Aaron wasn't. But I was not one of them. I wanted to see history in the making, and Hank Aaron, man, we'll talk about a class act. About as classy as it gets right there. So these are interesting because it's packed. Rack Pack, obviously Rack Pack, but then in another pack, I guess I could have showed what was on the back of these too. I didn't really get into that. Three ring binder, heavy duty side loading pages. Wow, that's interesting that they were hyping all that stuff back in '87. Okay, so no particular order. And we have what? 51 cards to go through here. So, man, this first one, look at how this thing is on there. Hope that's not a bad sign. I want to believe that if it came out of a Rack Pack, it's got to be unsearched. But nowadays, you never know. Doesn't matter. 37-year-old cards. I'm excited. Fernando Valenzuela. So there's what the backs of the cards look like, and we all remember Fernando. What I remember about him is when he pitched, he always looked straight up before he would throw the ball, and that was, I always thought that was so cool. All right, I guess I'm stuck with that glare right there. Sorry. Jesse Barfield. Oh, look at that. These cards I like these cards. Greg Brock. Cool. Holy cow, that is ridiculous. Where is that glare coming from? Yep, it's from this light. All right, let me try something just a second. Let's just move that light a little bit farther away. Ah, perfect. There we go. Life is good. Cliff Johnson. Oh, wow. Look at that. Starting in 72. Cliff Johnson. Going to have a Blue Jays reunion here in a minute. Vern Rule. He pitched for the Tigers. Back in 74 through 77, I remember Vern. Right in the meat of my childhood. Floyd Yeomans. Ernie Camacho. I remember Hector Macho Camacho. Andres Galarraga. So there's a cool card. For the Spos. Put him up there. Dale Mohorcic. As you chow, he's from Cleveland, Ohio. I was trying to see if he was born in Canada. And that, if I was pronouncing his name wrong. Clint Hurdle, I remember him. He was a highly touted player. Sid Fernandez. Yeah, I thought he played for Detroit too, but maybe not. Sid Fernandez. Dan Quisenberry. He was a stud. He was one of the first huge big name saves specialists. Milt Thompson. At least that I remember. I'm sure there were other ones, but I just remember. Bruce Benedict. Max Venable. Oh, that's cool. Welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel, Max. And a Dodgers White Sox sticker on this side. Dodgers logo on this side. And Keith Hernandez, card 5 of 6. Headliners card. That's kind of cool. So put Keith there. That was one pack. Look at that. 2 more to go. Holy cow. That's hilarious. I literally do not have room to do this, do I? I'm just going to have to you know how much I love pickleball, so you know how hard this is for me to take this off the screen. I'm just going to have it peeking out there as a hint. Subliminal advertising for pickleball for you guys. And kudos and thanks to those of you who have tried it and said let me know that you actually enjoyed it, because it is a cool sport. So, all right, pack number 2, Bruce Sutter. Stud Bruce Sutter, Cubby stud. Here for Hotlanta. Jerry Royce. Pitcher. Wow, he's got gray hair. He started in 69. And here we are in 87. He's still going strong. That's hilarious. Jerry Royce. Tom Browning for the Reds. Alan Trammell. Sweet. Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. And guess what? I don't have that card, so I'm excited to now own that card. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Jeff Lottie. Tony Perez for the Big Red Machine. Oh, man, look at that. He played Reds, then Expos, then Red Sox, then Phillies, and then back to the Reds. That is so cool. Wow, he batted .328 in 1985. That late in his career, he batted .328. Tony Perez. That is cool. Steve Lyons. Juan Neves. Or Nieves. Hi, Whitey. Yeah, loud cat. Dave Righetti for the Yankees. Terry Kennedy for the Padres. Man, remember that dude? Golly, he reminds me a lot of Lance Parrish, actually. Len Matuzik. Dan Billardello. See, this is what I liked about the card sets back then, versus nowadays. Oh, look at Jose Canseco. But I was going to say, nowadays you get, the sets are 200 cards, 300 cards, and they're either Hall of Famers or, All-Stars or rookies, and you don't get a Len Matuzik or even a Terry Kennedy or a Jerry Royce. You don't get those guys, and to me, that sucks. I liked back in the day where we literally knew all the players, all the players, not just starters, but even the platoon players on every team. Bill Doran. Speaking of, Joel Youngblood. Brothers played in the NFL. Jeff Russell. Jerry Willard, the A's catcher. And then we've got this. We got Milwaukee on this side, the Brew Crew, and the Cleveland Indians. Back in the day where you could still have logos obnoxious as that one. All right, so these guys are going to have to go to make room for this next batch, for the last pack. So, and I don't even care what's in this one because I already have my Alan Trammell, which is sweet. I actually think that Jose Canseco card is hilarious. So I think on another episode I told a story about where I was in Oakland and Jose was playing for Texas Rangers and he came. So the Rangers were coming to town, and these old ladies in front of us said, "We want seats by Jose." And we forgot that Jose was even on the Rangers. So when they said that, we said the same thing. We want seats by Jose, and he was a show in the outfield because between every pitch he was flirting with women in the crowd. It was hilarious. Floyd Bannister, awesome White Sox player. He almost cost them the game because he made what should have been a routine catch look amazing because he was so busy flirting. It was late innings. He needed to get his hookup. Craig Lefferts. I wonder if that's how he met his wife. Joe Zambito. That's cool. That guy looks like he could play in the 50s. Bruce Hurst, Red Sox. Remember him? Oh, look at that. Look at that Marlboro advertisement in the background of that card. You don't see that anymore. That's hilarious. Oh. Daryl Porter. Nope, never played for the Brewers, but did not play for the Tigers. Played a lot of years, though. Tom Bernansky. One of the all-time greats for the Twins. Chili Davis. This was early in his career, playing for the Giants. Billy Sample for the Braves. Storm Davis. Man, why don't hockey players have names like these? Billy Sample, Chili Davis, Storm Davis. I could do hockey. Rich Yett. Or Yett. Yeah, it's got to be Yett. Carl Best. That's another name. That's awesome. Gary Matthews. Oh, look at this. That towards the end of his career. Let's see how many hits he had. He had 1,972 hits on this card. Impressive. Mike Boddicker. 63 wins, 49 losses, 3.6 ERA. One of the great Oriole pitchers. Rick Ruchel, he pitched many years with the Cubs too. Yep. Oh, look at that. He had a 20 and 10 in 1977. Rick Ruchel. Dave Bergman, there's a Tiger. Yep, he's on the Tigers here. 85, 86, 84. So he was part of the roar of 84 then. Dave Bergman, sweet. Donnie Hill, A's infielder. And the last, I think, yeah, we got a sticker after this. Kevin Bass of the Astros. And then, and we get a Cubby. The Cubbies and the Mariners again. Did we get double? Oh no, Mariners and Milwaukee, sorry. I never noticed they're the same color, really, so it's kind of funny. So, anyways. So, there you go. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Yeah, that third pack was a little bit rougher than the other ones, wasn't it? But still a lot of fun. 1987 FLEER baseball, a rack pack, and a walk through the past. That was a lot of compliments of Jose Canseco and the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel. Peace and pickleball. I'll see you guys on the courts.